Sunday night. Every Sunday night matches start at 6 o'clock, so you can get your kids home by 8 o'clock and in bed by 8:30. Power slam by Richie Magnet. Anyway, I was telling you about promoter Sandy Barr bringing all these people in. Next week, Slam and Tackle are coming back. The Serbian Liberated Army terrorists, who were once a tag team, now they're mortal enemies. Slam and Tackle will both be here. Slam is still his old self, but Tackle has changed his mind about everything. He likes the United States. Richie Magnet just announced to me and the entire world that this bout is over. He just says he just finished Oly Olsen. Magnet covers him. Lackadaisically, Oly kicks out. He pulls him up. He suckered him. He's got him. Oh, what a great move by Oly Olsen. Richie Magnet came in there lackadaisically, took his eyes off Oly Olsen. Oly Olsen sugared him, guillotined him, rolled him up, pinned him, and the match is over. The winner of our first bout this evening, and Oly Olsen will be going against Colonel DeBeers later on in the program for the heavyweight television trophy. So don't go away. We'll be right back with more Championship USA Wrestling right after these matches.
Hi, folks. I'm Sandy Barr. For great buys, come on over to the Flea Mart any Saturday or Sunday. We're open from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Also, every Wednesday evening from 5 to 9 p.m., there's great bargains along with new and handcrafted items. We call it the Bargain Fair. And don't forget, Portland Wrestling still lives, only it's in Vancouver, just 10 minutes away. For directions or information, call 283-6993.
Security needs. Put XU1 to work for you. Worry-free protection. Call area code 503-285-8561.
Friends, at the end of Northeast C.C. Landon Road, high atop of C.C. Landon Mountain, 5 bedrooms, $379,000, sitting on 19 view acres. These views you will not believe. There's another 4 packages that go along with this property that'll make 100 acres should you desire to buy them. Don't forget to call me on this one. Take a look at this to die for view. Fruit trees, all kinds of property. Everywhere you look, view, view, view. Give me a call. This is Dutch Savage for the big one, John L. Scott Real Estate, 574-9400.
What a spectacular pinfall on Richie Magnet. You've just afforded yourself the opportunity. You're going to be going against Colonel DeBeers later on in the evening for the Television Heavyweight Championship Trophy. Colonel DeBeers has had it for a few months. This is the first time he's brought it out of mothballs. You get a crack on him later on.
That's right, Dutch, and I'm looking forward to it. And let me tell you, a victory like the last one over a great wrestler like Richie Magnet is certainly going to go down as one of my best. As you know, Dutch Savage, a victory propels you on to bigger and better things down the line. What's up next? Like you said, the television trophy. And tonight, it's going to end up right here and with all these fans.
Well, I appreciate you coming up here and talk to us, Oly. We got the television trophy coming up tonight. Got a bunkhouse brawl and a humongous 6-man tag team match. I wish you luck in your endeavor to get that championship away from Colonel DeBeers.
Thank you very much, Dutch. Thanks a lot. It's going to be a great card. I'm glad I'm a part of it.
Oly Olsen, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back with more Championship USA Wrestling right after these messages.
And here comes Chris Hill, 4 feet 6 out of Jefferson Elementary, a confident young man with a great stride. But, uh-oh, he might be in trouble now.
Hey, Chris. Want to get high? No way, man. That stuff's for losers.
Oh, what a move. Chris Hill never hesitates, just blows past that guy. Bob?
You're right, Mike. Look, Chris is known for his great head shake. Then he shifts his weight to the right foot, finds a hole, and zip, he's out of there.
Spectacular, just spectacular. This kid's got a bright future.
Sandy Bar's world-famous Flea Market Incorporated. Table rentals are $5 Saturday, $10 Sunday, and much more reasonable outside. We have tools, household items, jewelry, clothing, stereo and TVs, surplus food, and many more items at Sandy Bar's world-famous Flea Market Incorporated, 1225 North Marine Drive, just off exit 307 I-5.
For some of the best steaks in town, come on over to the Red Steer, located at 2514 North Marine Drive. While you're here on Monday and Wednesday night, you can learn some of the latest country moves from 7:15 to 8:15. After you've learned the dances, you will want to come back every Friday and Saturday night because KWJJ is here to supply the best country music to dance to from 8 p.m. till close. So grab your sweetheart and come on down for great food. After you're done eating, you can stay and dance the night away at the Red Steer.
This bunkhouse match is featuring Buddy Wayne from Seattle and Bart Sawyer from Kansas City, Missouri.
All right, fans, here we go. We didn't even get a chance to announce the participants, but Buddy Wayne and Bart Sawyer have already started the match on the way to the ring. They've already started the match. You can't get a shot. There's a fairly decent shot of them outside the ring on the floor. There's no rules in this match. Anything goes. They can hit each other with each other if they choose to do it. Bart Sawyer and Buddy Wayne. Buddy Wayne just threw a hard right hand into the jaw of Bart Sawyer. Knocks him up against the stage here at the Bagley Center. And sitting in for this particular bout is none other than Buddy Wayne's new tag team mentor and leader, the world-famous Johannesburg merciless mercenary, Colonel DeBeers.
Thank you very much, Savage.
Well, I don't know whether you heard of Colonel DeBeers or not while all the action was going on in the ring, but Colonel DeBeers, you went out over the audience, the entire gymnasium and auditorium. Oh, I hope they can hear you now on the airways. Buddy Wayne. Oh, there's a chair. I don't know whether they can hear you, Colonel DeBeers, or not. Maybe the guys out in the truck will be able to tell me whether they can hear that mic of yours or not. Buddy Wayne and Bart Sawyer. This is a bunkhouse brawl. You'll notice that Buddy Wayne has on cowboy boots, taped hands. Bart Sawyer got Levi's on, and he's got a pair of cowboy boots on himself. That makes it a bunkhouse brawl. We're having trouble hearing Colonel DeBeers right now, but I'm sure that you're glad he's here in spirit. He's sitting right next to me, but he's pouting right now because you can't hear his microphone. Technical difficulties. In case you just tuned in, welcome to Championship USA Wrestling. You are watching one of the main events this evening, a bunkhouse brawl between Buddy Sawyer, the dark Levi's and the shirt on. Excuse me, Buddy Wayne with the dark Levi's and the shirt on. I'm so excited from what I'm watching here. And Bart Sawyer, the Bartster, who just took a boot from Buddy Wayne. Sawyer's spouting a beard this week. Hard right hand by Buddy Wayne. These guys set to it before the bell even rang to present the matches. Sawyer tries to kick Buddy Wayne off. Oh, that time he didn't miss him. You see his head rock? That boot caught him. Down goes Wayne. Wayne looking for some place to hide. Sawyer saying, come on. Wayne tries to get out of the ring. Sawyer pulls him back in by the belt, stack and swivel. Oh, there's a DDT. Try for a pin by Sawyer on Wayne. 2 count by referee Dale Wire. Well, Colonel DeBeers, I'm certainly sorry that they can't hear you this particular bout. I know you'd like to be heard on this since it's your tag team partner. American technology, huh? Well, American technology sure had, I hope you can't hear this, fan, it sure had shut him up. Look at this, look at this. Sawyer comes off the top rope onto Buddy Wayne's head. What a dangerous move. He knocked him down on the tarmac out here at the Bagley Center. They're back in the corner. There's no lighting. They can see part of Bart Sawyer. They're back by the door, the exit. The fans are going crazy. Did something to him back there. We couldn't see it. Sawyer, boy, I'll tell you, he is incensed. Fans, they're going to be spending more time out of the ring than they are in the ring, it appears. Well, I don't know what that was, but whatever it was, I think it was Colonel DeBeers doing that to us. Did you do that, Colonel DeBeers? Buddy Wayne on his knees at ring center, wondering what in the world has happened to the
Watch out.
lead he had. Bart Sawyer grabs the leg and the foot of Buddy Wayne, spins him around, throws 2 shots at him. Down goes Buddy Wayne. Try for a pin. Wayne kicks out on 2 count. Very, very close on that one. There's a full
Nelson
by Buddy Sawyer.
Get it right, Savage. That's Buddy Wayne.
Yes. I'm so excited. Well, finally, we've got Colonel DeBeers on the air. And
well, this technology in America is like the people of America. It doesn't work. When you go to the preacher on Sunday, you expect him to be heard. Same thing here. These people want to hear what I've got to say, and I think you, Savage, might have had something to do with messing with my microphone.
Far be it from me. I would never do that to you, Colonel DeBeers, not in a million years. I think it's just that magnanimous voice that you have that ruined the nomenclature at the top of the mic.
Stop it.
Buddy Wayne is
He's going to take him to task right now. Here we go. Oh, no.
Oh, he tried to arm whip Bart Sawyer into the wall. You could hear that all over the building.
I believe it shook the building. And this is well put together.
They're having quite a Donnybrook out there, all over the arena. Like I said, folks, this is not a wrestling match. This is a bunkhouse brawl. Anything goes.
Why would this kind of match be sanctioned in the state of Washington? Or as far as that goes, any place in this country?
Well, it seems that Bart Sawyer had a terrible time keeping you out of the ring and from interfering in their matches all the time. But he decided to go at it this way.
I said Colonel's honor that I wouldn't interfere in this match, and that's what I mean.
Well,
I told the promoter that. I guaranteed Bart Sawyer that. And believe me, my word is bond.
Well, Colonel DeBeers, at the risk of offending you, I wouldn't trust you as far as I could throw you.
One thing I don't do, Savage, and that's lie.
Oh.
I've always been truthful to my fans.
All right. If you've been telling that lie so long, you're beginning to believe that, too. But that's okay by me. Sawyer's been hurt. Took his eyes off Buddy Wayne just long enough for Buddy to sucker him. Down goes Sawyer. Buddy Wayne's on the hunt again.
I showed Buddy Wayne that maneuver just a couple of weeks ago, and he's used it quite effectively.
Oh, he's got him hooked. He's got him hooked by the nose right now. Takes him over to the top rope. They're fighting at one another. Anything goes in this match. Sawyer can't see where he's going.
Well, he couldn't see before.
Buddy Wayne starting to work on those boots. Slams Bart Sawyer in that far turnbuckle. Down goes Sawyer. Place is sold out tonight, fans. You can't see the entire arena here. You can only see the television part of it.
Yeah, I'm glad all these people came out to see me defend my television trophy.
Well, I'm glad that you are. There's a clothesline by Buddy Wayne on Bart Sawyer. Down goes Sawyer. The referee counts, but Sawyer kicks out just in time. Oh, I want to congratulate you on finally bringing that trophy out of mothballs to defend it.
It's not been in mothballs. It's been there every week. I just haven't had any challengers.
Colonel DeBeers, you've been challenged over and over and over again. Get that guy out of here. Don't bring him around this equipment. Go ahead, work him over. Don't bring him around this equipment. Get him out of here. These guys are nuts. Oh, there's a back body drop. Oh, my.
Oh, right there on the stage, on that
right here on the stage up by the television podium here on. He's going to try for a pin on the stage. Can you believe that, referee?
He got out of it.
Fans, they're not even supposed to be out here. This is no-no land. But, oh, there's another back body drop. Sawyer goes down. You can hear our equipment is going to be busted if they don't get out of here. You can hear that. Did you hear him hit?
I heard him hit.
Get him back in the ring. Wayne throws Sawyer off the stage. Look at this. Wayne's coming off the stage. He's going on a power slam. He backs Sawyer into the back of the ring. He's going to Bang him in there again on that back. That side of that ring, as you know, Colonel DeBeers, that's solid steel.
That's right.
There's no protection. There's no mats on the side of that ring.
Well, it's probably American steel, so it's probably somewhat soft.
Oh, you do real well until you start knocking our country. For the life of me, I can't understand why you even stay here if you just like us so bad. Buddy Wayne on the top rope. Way up there, coming across it. Sawyer drop kicks him.
Nice maneuver there, Buddy Wayne. I think he's just going to cover him right now.
That was quite a great athletic move. Buddy Wayne is some athlete, I want to tell you.
I've taught him everything he knows.
Well, they've been going at each other now for quite a while, even before the match started. Back and forth and back and forth.
Oh, big right hand.
They're evenly matched. They're just about the right size for one another. Weight, height, everything. Back and forth, back and forth. Sawyer headlocks. There's a reverse suplex by Buddy Wayne. Takes him down.
Nice amateur move, Lee.
A souffle.
Well, thank you for pronouncing it right, Mr. Savage.
Well, the fans know it as a suplex. You tell them it's a souffle, they think it's something you eat. Buddy Wayne has got his belt out. Fans, that's perfectly legal. You can use it. No disqualifications in this particular bout.
I believe right now he's going to choke him right on out.
I want to tell you, Colonel DeBeers, you wait till I read these ratings from the Nielsen rating system from November and a few other months back about Championship USA Wrestling versus any other wrestling program that comes on the air in their time slot versus ours. Wait till you hear the rate. You're not going to believe this is great.
Well, you know why?
Why?
Because you have me here.
Well, I
week
agree
after
with
week,
you.
The ratings continue to fly up and up and up. And watch and see if some week that I don't make an appearance, if the ratings just don't drop.
Well, I agree.
Right to the bottom.
I agree. You're a great wrestler and you're a great athlete, Colonel DeBeers. And we would be lacking without you. And you're a former heavyweight champion of the world, so you compliment Championship USA Wrestling with your presence. But I just wish you would stop knocking our country.
Well, I only tell the truth.
Oh, Buddy Wayne starting to use that belt. If I'm seeing things, or is Buddy Wayne got
That's
a cut
exactly
on his right
what he
forehead?
needs, is a public flogging.
There's a try for an atomic drop. No, he takes him back into a suplex again. I don't know whether
that's going to take its toll on him right there. Fans are on their feet cheering for Buddy Wayne.
Did I detect a cut on Buddy Wayne's face up in his hairline? I can't quite see it under that hair there. It looks like he's been damaged.
Yeah, he's tough enough.
There's a snap suplex, souffle, for your benefit, Colonel DeBeers. Buddy Wayne taking his good-natured time. He thinks he has Sawyer hurt. Sawyer sneaking up behind Wayne. Oh, he just gave him a blow that would knock the normal man completely out. Look at this. He's walking him up on the top rope. Got him hooked. He's got him hooked. Oh, he cracked him.
That was uncalled for right there, Sex Savage.
Anything goes in this bout. Oh, he's picking up Buddy Wayne's belt.
That was entirely uncalled for.
Wayne lying up there in that top turnbuckle in agony. Hey, please, I've had enough. Stop it. Bart Sawyer just manhandling him, whipping him with that belt. Buddy Wayne's being choked now with his own belt. Did you teach him that, Colonel DeBeers?
No, I told him that when the other guy gets the belt, you need to vacate. Make a strategic retreat.
Well, he's not retreating too well. There's a try for a pin by Sawyer on Wayne.
But he still managed to kick out, and that's South African courage.
But he's not from South Africa, Colonel DeBeers.
Doesn't matter. I've taught him everything that I want him to know.
Really? Well, it appears to me that Buddy Wayne, before you got a hold of him, was one great wrestler on his own.
Yeah, but I knew that, but I put the finishing touches on the man.
You put the heart of a tiger into him. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Exactly.
A never give, always win type of personality, right?
That's right.
There's a try for a body slam, and he gets him over. Bart Sawyer going outside on the apron. He's going to climb up to the top, it appears. He's extorting the fans, extorting himself. He's got an eyeball on Buddy Wayne. He's coming off with an L. Oh, Buddy Wayne moved. Sawyer caught
big
both
mistake
knees.
right there. I believe that right there, because he does have a weak knee. He hit right on that. He might just give it up.
Bart Sawyer, he's damaged that leg of his.
He's operating more on instinct right now than he is on guts. I know that. The survival instinct is taking over on him.
Oh, there's a kick. Oh, he got him square in the face. The point of that boot. That'll get your attention. There's a big back body drop. Buddy Wayne down.
Those will take its toll on you.
Don't forget, fans, you want to come to the matches? Just come on down the Bagley Center here. We're on Plamondon Street. Take I-5 or, well, look out. Oh, man. Off the top rope, flying through the air.
Going for the pin on the outside.
Again, to get to the Bagley Center, take I-5 north or southbound, depending on which way you're coming, or 205 north or southbound. Get off on SR 500. Either going east or west, come over to Falk. To Falk. When you get to Falk, you turn south on Falk. You go to Plamondon, make a right. That's west.
I got to
right
go,
there.
Savage.
Where are you going, Colonel DeBeers? Where are you going? Colonel DeBeers? Fans, he's left the crow's nest here. He's gone out to ringside. Look at this. He promised that he wouldn't interfere in this match. Look at Colonel DeBeers out there on his hands and knees. Gave his word to promoter Sandy Barr. Gave his word to the crowd here. And he has just handed Buddy Wayne something. He has just handed, and now he's crawling out of there. The dirty dog is crawling out of the. Buddy Wayne has some sort of a steel implement. Bart Sawyer going for a pin. Buddy Wayne tries to sugar him. Buddy Wayne has just been counted out. Buddy Wayne has just been counted out. He's got some sort of a steel chain in his hand. Bart Sawyer has just taken it to Buddy Wayne. He has just won the Bunkhouse Brawl here, regardless of the interference by Colonel DeBeers. And this is Dutch Savage. We'll be back with more championship wrestling right after these messages.
Hey! You guys are 0 for 3. That's more like it. Let's play ball. All right!
For your security needs, put X1 to work for you. Worry-free protection. Call area code 503-285-8561.
DAV, Disabled American Veterans Bingo, 87th and Sandy Boulevard, 255-6002. 3 sessions daily, rain or shine, morning, afternoons, and evenings, 7 days a week. And for your delight, we have a great food and beverage counter. Our bingo jackpot, $1,199 cash, must go nightly, truly makes us bingo's main event.
Bingo! Here we are with the Bartster, Bart Sawyer. Bart, what a phenomenal match. What a great win.
Buddy Wayne, you beat me cheating. Well, I'll tell you what, we were fighting with chains. We were fighting on the floor. We was fighting with belts. We was choking and slapping and beating. But when it all came down to it, brother, I beat you 1, 2, 3 with a wrestling hold right in the center of the ring. Colonel DeBeers tried to help you. He couldn't help you because I had the people and I had the heart. I can beat you fair and square or I can beat you dirty. Any day of the week, Buddy Wayne.
You know, it's amazing to me, Bartster. Colonel DeBeers sat up here last week and said he wasn't going to interfere in your match. He promised the fans, he promised the promoter, Sandy Barr, he even promised you, and he tried to sneak out and give Buddy Wayne a piece of chain, and you beat him to the punch.
Let me get this straight. Colonel DeBeers made you a promise, and you believed him. No. Check's in the mail, dude.
There you have it, fans. The Bartster. We'll be right back
with more fantastic Championship USA Wrestling right after these messages. Hi, folks. I'm Sandy Barr. And we just wanted to let you know that in addition to our 26 years of a weekend flea mart, which is open every Saturday and Sunday, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. with lots of new and used items, we're also open every Wednesday evening from 5 to 9 p.m. with new and handcrafted items. Here you'll find bargains, bargains, and more bargains. Stop by the Bargain Fair. Admission is free, so bring the whole family. For more information on the flea mart or the Bargain Fair, 283-6993.
For some of the best steaks in town, come on over to the Red Steer, located at 2514 North Marine Drive. While you're here on Monday and Wednesday night, you can learn some of the latest country moves from 7:15 to 8:15. After you've learned the dances, you will want to come back every Friday and Saturday night because KWJJ is here to supply the best country music to dance to from 8 p.m. till close. So grab your sweetheart and come on down for great food. After you're done eating, you can stay and dance the night away at the Red Steer.
They came by the thousands following trails to Oregon. Their sense of adventure helped create the Oregon spirit. You can honor that spirit by switching to the new Oregon Trail license plate. When you do, $5 goes toward preservation of historic trails. So tell your old plate to hit the trail and then hit the road with a brand new look. See your DMV office for details and hitch your wagon to the spirit of the Oregon Trail.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next contest is for the television trophy. Challenging from Everett, Washington, weighing 235 pounds, Oly Olsen. Defending the television trophy from South Africa, 257 pounds, former world heavyweight champion, Colonel DeBeers. This match has a 12-minute time limit.
All right, fans, here we go. Colonel DeBeers defending his Championship USA television trophy, which he's had for quite a long time, against the winner of a bout earlier this evening, who's already wrestled once, who's at a bit of a disadvantage coming in here after having to wrestle once, Richie Magnet, but he was victorious, Oly Olsen. This is for the Championship USA television trophy. Colonel DeBeers is champion, Oly Olsen the challenger. What did you see, Colonel DeBeers, in that match? You saw him sneak up the ringside and hand Buddy Wayne that piece of chain, hoping that Buddy Wayne could use it on Bart Sawyer, but it backfired on him, and he promised us, gave us his word, not only to you fans, but also to promoter Sandy Barr from Capital Sports Incorporated, and yours truly as well. I'll tell you. Now, before this match gets started, and they're jabbing at Colonel DeBeers saying USA, USA, I want to tell you something about the tradition of Championship USA Wrestling on KOIN 6. Portland Wrestling fans, in the Nielsen ratings for the month of November, had a higher rating, even though we were on 2 to 3 a.m. in the morning, than did WWF on Channel 32 on Sunday afternoon. The amount of households that were watching were over 7,523 versus WWF was only 4,000. And for both time slots, we outdrew WWF, or outrated them, by 11,449 homes. That's 2-to-1 margin. And on WWF on USA on Monday 9 a.m. through 10 p.m., it didn't even make a glitch. You've got to have so many houses watching or they won't even put you on the board. The sources from the Nielsen rating, November 1995. It's just amazing, fans, how well we're being received here on Championship USA Wrestling back in the Pacific Northwest. That's in the Portland area and the southwestern Washington area on KOIN TV. And you should see the counties that it reaches throughout both states. The highest rated program in its time slot is Championship USA Wrestling right after the late show on Saturday night. We're drawing more than some of the NBC shows, fan. You've got to tune in to Championship USA Wrestling. You've got to see what we're all about. I'm really glad to get this beautiful, beautiful dossier on our show from KOIN TV. They did a great synopsis on us, and we're very proud to say that we're out outdrawing, we're outrating WWF in their time slot versus ours. It's just great to know that. Write a letter to KOIN TV and tell them how much you appreciate that. That's KOIN TV, 222 Southwest Columbia Street, Portland, 97201. Channel 6, KOIN TV, 222 Southwest Columbia Street, Portland, Oregon, 97201. Tell them how much you enjoy Championship USA Wrestling. You're watching Colonel DeBeers, the television trophy champion, against Oly Olsen from Olympia, Washington, who is challenging to take over that trophy. Colonel DeBeers with a side headlock, ring center on Oly Olsen. You know that Colonel DeBeers speaks several languages. I never know what he's saying. Some of the times he'll come up here and talk in English, then he'll spout something else. I have no idea what he's talking about. But I can assure you it's quite detrimental, whatever he's saying. Can you imagine that, fans? I told you that was great news. Championship USA Wrestling is #1 in the Nielsen rating for its time slot against WWF and WCW. It's just great news. We're back, fans. We're coming at you. Colonel DeBeers complaining about his arm being hurt by Oly Olsen. Referee Dale Wire saying, let's go, let's wrestle. This is not a game for sissies. Get up, you're a man. And Colonel DeBeers is quite a man. He's huge. 6'5", 271 pounds minimum if he weighs an ounce. Excuse me. I got so excited during that last bout, I'm half hoarse. Sometimes you have to do that. There's a test of strength ring center by Colonel DeBeers. Oly Olsen, the smaller of the two participants in the ring at the present time. But by no means the weaker, as you can see. Olsen, a pure wrestling machine. Colonel DeBeers, probably one of the better wrestlers ever to wrestle in the game, but he chooses to go the other way. He's kind of a dirty wrestler. He'll do anything he possibly can to win a match. While Colonel DeBeers is messing around outside, we want to welcome 3 brand new commercial sponsors to Championship USA Wrestling. And these sponsors are Oregon Auto Wrecking, 8658 Southeast Division, the Disabled American Veterans Bingo, Northeast 86 Sandy Boulevard, Division Street Auto Wreckers, 13231 Southeast Division. That's 3 brand new commercial sponsors you'll be hearing from on Championship USA Wrestling in the weeks to come. They heard how highly we were rated, and they've chosen to come on board. Good for them. You can be watching our commercials on Championship USA Wrestling on Channel 2, Channel 6, Channel 12, and Channel 49. Look for us. You'll see us there. Don't forget to listen to one of our favorite programs, The Voice, 10:10 a.m., 2 times a week. You'll hear Billy Jack and other wrestlers on there from time to time. We're becoming more and more popular every week. Don't forget next week's Slam and Tackle. The disenfranchised Serbian Liberated Army tag team. Slam is now the vicious enemy of Tackle and vice versa. They'll be on the card here next week. Oly Olsen continuing to work over that left arm of Colonel DeBeers. DeBeers trying to nip up out of it. He's not making too much progress. Oly's got that thing cinched up pretty good. Ticket information on Championship USA Wrestling. You can call 503-283-6993, or you can call 503-289-4222. That's for ticket information, for reservations. And you can get your tickets here at the door of the Bagley Center every Sunday night, 6 p.m. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, the huge, huge card we have planned for December the 25th, Christmas Day night. The matches will start for the first time at 7 p.m. Christmas Day night. One time and one time only will it start at 7 p.m. December 25th, the evening of December 25th, just after the Christmas festivities. Come on down here to the Bagley Center. We got one of the biggest cards of the year planned. Sandy Barr has done it again. Oly Olsen just about to take that arm off of Colonel DeBeers. This match is for the Championship USA Television Trophy. Oly Olsen has his sights set on it. Colonel DeBeers is the champion. Oly Olsen taking it to Colonel DeBeers. He's been pummeling him pretty good here. Could it be that we'll have a new champion before this is over? We'll see. Well, I'm letting you watch the action without hearing all this chatter from me. Sometimes it's nice to have a break just to watch the action. Colonel DeBeers stacking swivels. Oly Olsen throws him out between the top and the second rope onto the tarmac here at the Bagley Center. You'll have to excuse me time to time if I clear my throat, folks. I really got excited during that bunkhouse match between Bart Sawyer and Buddy Wayne. Colonel DeBeers bending Oly over that top rope, slamming that forearm across the chest area. That'll take the wind out of your sails in a hurry. DeBeers again with a hard right forearm. That brought a scream from a fan way up in the top. Fans chanting USA, USA. They really don't like. They have a great dislike for Colonel DeBeers. Amazing, amazing the resiliency of this veteran warrior, Colonel DeBeers. You know, as long as I've known him here on Championship US Wrestling, he's never told me his first name. I have no idea what it is. Would it be Hans? Would it be Strudel? What would it be? I don't know. Colonel DeBeers manhandles Oly Olsen, gives him a knee to the solar plexus. He's going to take him over and give him a side atomic drop. That hung him over. There's a submission hold if Oly chooses to give up on it. Oh, what an awkward position to be laying. DeBeers trying to bust his opponent in half. There's a good look at Colonel DeBeers bending Oly Olsen backwards. You can see the pressure on that backbone. DeBeers has a hold of the throat. That'll bring a break from the referee. DeBeers picking up Olsen across the kidneys with a forearm. Boy, he's just merciless. Just merciless. Methodical and merciless. Arm whips Oly Olsen into the far corner. Power-packed arm whip. Back to that back area again. Huge knee. There's a pin by Colonel DeBeers. Olsen kicks out. There's a knee. Arm whips him right here at ring center. Into a bear hug. Colonel DeBeers picks up Oly Olsen. DeBeers drops him, rolls him over, tries to roll him over into a Boston Crab. Oly Olsen turns, brings DeBeers over, comes over on his shoulders. Colonel DeBeers has a leg over the rope. I thought we had a new champion there. I thought we had a winner. DeBeers got a leg over that bottom rope. There's 30 seconds remaining in this bout. Oly Olsen comes across with a body splash. 1, 2, DeBeers kicks out. Olsen tries a small package. DeBeers kicks, just barely gets out of that one. I thought we had a new champion. Colonel DeBeers tries for a flying mare. Oly Olsen reverses it, gets him in a reverse backslide position. Olsen, being the shorter of the two, is at a disadvantage. He's using his strength now. The bell is rung. The bell is rung at the TV time limit. That means it's a draw, and the trophy stays with Colonel DeBeers. Colonel DeBeers is still the champion, but Oly Olsen wrestled Colonel DeBeers to a TV time limit draw. And fans, this is Dutch Savage. This is Championship USA Wrestling. We'll be right back after these messages.
Alcohol, drugs, teenage pregnancy, school dropout, delinquency, violence. It's not a matter if kids will be exposed, it's when. Help your children say no to trouble by learning about Parenting for a Positive Future, a state of Oregon program that really works. Call 1-800-822-6772. 1-800-822-6772.
For some of the best steaks in town, come on over to the Red Steer, located at 2514 North Marine Drive. While you're here on Monday and Wednesday night, you can learn some of the latest country moves from 7:15 to 8:15. After you've learned the dances, you will want to come back every Friday and Saturday night because KWJJ is here to supply the best country music to dance to from 8 p.m. till close. So grab your sweetheart and come on down for great food. After you're done eating, you can stay and dance the night away at the Red Steer.
Sudden infant death syndrome, SIDS, claims the lives of nearly 6,000 infants in the U.S. each year. You can help reduce your baby's risk of dying from SIDS simply by laying your baby on its back or side to sleep. Talk to your doctor about SIDS and how you can help reduce the risk. For more information, call Back to Sleep toll-free 1-800-505-CRIB.
All right, here we have Colonel DeBeers. You defended your title, and stroke of luck, the time limit went out. You've kept your title.
You know, Savage, week after week you tell the people stroke of luck. It's a stroke of genius, Colonel DeBeers is. He doesn't abuse the rule book. He uses it to his advantage. I don't abuse the time clock or the timekeeper. I use it to my advantage, much like the American people have done for years. Now, let's get some facts straight. Tonight, there was a bunkhouse match. Why can't I and Buddy Wayne get a tag team title match? We don't care who it's with. We just want a title match, whoever the champion is. You see Colonel DeBeers put his title on the line, and he does so every week of the year. Week in, week out. There is no backing down from the South African. Let there be no backing down by the promotion. And don't forget, this week and this week only, Colonel DeBeers Pictures 1995, Master Charger Visa accepted. Right after this interview, on the screen you'll see a toll-free number you can order. Thank you very much.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Whether it's a hot rod with a beautiful engine or just a family kid-around car, come to Freddy's Auto Sales and Service Center, located at 664 Baseline in Cornelius, Oregon. That's area code 503-357-9838. Area code 503-357-9838. It's all here. Freddy's Auto Sales and Service Center. Se habla español.
I, Brandon, promise to do my best, help other people, friendly and kind. I have to smile. Promise to do my best, to do my duty, helping out, help the elderly, tree farm, plant a tree, that kind of stuff. Promise to guide my country, to help other people, doing good deeds for other people, taking care of your environment, fun, to obey the law of the pack.
Scouting, because it's so much to live up to.
It's a cool thing to do.
For your security needs, put Action 1 to work for you. Worry-free protection. Call area code 503-285-8561.
We videotape all of our matches for the sake of our library. However, we didn't plan on televising the main event this week, but there was something happened, a big controversy and it's created another match in the six-man tag elimination. We want you to see what caused all the controversy. Here it is.
They don't miss a trick. They keep you on your toes. That's what championship wrestling is all about. Perfection unpersonified, bringing you the best wrestling program on the Pacific Coast. Billy Jack trying to get Snuka close. You say, come on, brother, get over here where I can tag you. Let me at this guy. Snuka almost there. In comes Jesse Barr. He tags Billy Jack Haynes, but the referee didn't see the tag. He has to put Billy Jack out. Billy Jack trying to get at. In the meantime, the Pack working over Jim Snuka in their own corner. Andrews putting those size 15 boots into Snuka. Down goes the Fijian. Oh, Snuka just turned. Barr complaining that the count wasn't fast enough. Snuka trying to get to that corner. Snuka, Coco headbutts. Jesse Barr, who tags Dane Rush immediately. Snuka trying to get to that corner. Almost reaches for the tag. He did. He tagged in the Bruiser. In comes the Bruiser. He's just throwing fists anywhere he can. Whips Dane Rush off to the far ropes. There's a power slam by the Bruiser. Dane Rush stomps the Bruiser off. Bruiser hanging on and hitting. Oh, there's one of his patented tackles. They don't get up from that one. Jesse Barr comes in and stomps the Bruiser off. Ring center. He's pushed Dane Rush between his legs. He's going to atomic drop him or power. Oh, look at this. Oh, there's a cruncher. Look at this. The Bruiser's got Dane Rush pinned. Jesse Barr is pulling Dane Rush, who's incoherent, over on top of the Bruiser. In the meantime, Snuka's fighting off Barr. That referee Dale Weir didn't see what happened. He counted the Bruiser down. Excuse me. Oh my, the winner of this six-man tag match main event, Jess Barr, came in and interfered in the match and pulled Dane Rush over on the Bruiser. The winners of this bout, Jesse Barr, Dane Rush, and Lou the Bull Andrews have just won their bout here, fans, in this six-man tag match at the Bagley Center. In the meantime, Jim Snuka and Billy Jack and the Bruiser can't believe what's just happened. This is Dutch Savage. This is Championship USA Wrestling. We'll be right back for some interviews right after this.
Cutting in front of that truck. It takes trucks twice as long to stop as cars. There's a no zone in front of that truck. And crashes happen when cars cut in front of trucks. So, look for the whole front of the truck in your rear view mirror and signal before pulling it, and then don't slow down. Drive smart. Don't hang out in the no zone.
Hi, folks. I'm Sandy Barr. 26 years, every Saturday and Sunday, we've had a flea mart. Once again, it's Christmas time, the best time to find bargains for gifts. And now, every Wednesday evening, there's a bargain fair, open from 5 to 9 p.m. Come out and support the little guys for your bargain buys. Portland Wrestling is still alive. You can see us every Sunday at the Bagley Center in Vancouver, 6 to about 8 p.m. Dial 283-6993.
Excuse me. Hey, listen, you might not realize it, but you're about to enter the no zone. It's the blind spot around that truck where the driver can't see you. Crashes happen when cars stay in the no zone, so don't stay in it. Drive smart. Don't hang out in the no zone.
And I'm sure most of you saw what happened there and how what a dastardly deed was performed by Jesse Barr. I don't think that win was legitimate, but the referee had no choice but to count down what he saw.
You know, Dutch Savage, it's kind of funny how when you're sitting on the man and you got him down for the 1, 2, 3, and you know he's out like a light, Next thing you know, you're waking up and you got a bloody nose, and the thing's over. I don't know exactly what transpired out there, but I'm not too happy about it. I'm not here to make excuses. When I wrestle with legends such as Billy Jack Haynes and Superfly Jimmy Snuka, the last thing I want to do is jump up from a defeat. But because of the way it was done, I know, Dutch. I know the man was out. But I'm sitting there, I gave him the power bomb, and I'm looking in his eyes, and I don't see nothing but whites. Next thing I know, I'm jumping up, and I got blood coming out my nose. From what?
Jimmy Snuka.
It's okay, my man. Just stand right over here and keep that head way up in the sky, brother. You see, Dutchman, Billy, you know, it just seems like that every time they always seem to be pulling some kind of technique, Dutch. But, brother, you know, we wouldn't mind. And we would like to have another tag, six-man tag here, but on only one location. Billy, would you like to tell him about it a little bit, brother? Come on, my man. Tell him like it is, brother. You know him. Let's go,
Yeah, you was talking about legends last week, Dutch. You're a legend. You're already in the Hall of Fame. Now, the only other legend that's up here so far is this man right here, Jimmy Superfly Snuka. He doesn't need no introduction to pro wrestling. And we talked, you wanted me to come in down from Tennessee to be in a tag match. I came on your behalf. Jimmy came on my behalf. Obviously, Jesse Barr, who is a tough man, I've been in there with him before, doesn't have either the guts, intestinal fortitude as a pro anymore. I don't know. I don't understand. Jimmy and I have talked about this. Brian, you're still been in the business a few years is all. But we want an elimination match, dubbed like a Survivor Series in the WWF, except we're going to the extreme. Elimination. Who's ever pinned is out. It can be 1-on-1, 2-on-1, or 3-on-none. And then the other stipulation is this. We want police, armed security, so Jesse cannot run, cannot hide, and next Sunday has to face, this Sunday has to face us 3-on-3 with his other three, whatever you call them, Rat Squad or whatever they are.
The Pack, you going for this too, right, Jimmy?
Hey, brother, it's not over yet, Dutchman. This is next week, you understand? Next week, brothers. Let's see if you can take off again and hide behind your pants, brothers, because you got to remember one thing, brother. You have found your match, brothers. Yeah! You know it. Woo! 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 Woo!
There you have it, fans. Tonight, the Bagley Center six-man tag returns, but it's an elimination. When a man gets pinned, he's out of the match. That can put 3 against 2. If another one gets pinned, it can put 3 against 1. It's an elimination tag team match sought after by Billy Jack, Jimmy Superfly Snuka, and Brian Cox. I suggest you get down here tonight and get your seats early. This is going to be a barn burner. We'll be right back after this.
Love it, Dutchman.
Hi, folks. I'm Sandy Barr. And we just wanted to let you know that in addition to our 26 years of a weekend flea market, which is open every Saturday and Sunday, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. with lots of new and used items, we're also open every Wednesday evening from 5 to 9 p.m. with new and handcrafted items. Here you'll find bargains, bargains, and more bargains. Stop by the bargain fair. Admission is free, so bring the whole family. For more information on the flea mart or the bargain fair, 283-6993.
DAV, Disabled American Veterans Bingo, 87th and Sandy Boulevard, 255-6002. 3 sessions daily, rain or shine, morning, afternoons, and evenings, 7 days a week. And for your delight, we have a great food and beverage counter. Our bingo jackpot, $1,199 cash, must go nightly, truly makes us bingo's main event.
Bingo! Whether it's a hot rod with a beautiful engine or just a family kid around car, come to Freddie's Auto Sales and Service Center, located at 664 Baseline in Cornelius, Oregon. That's area code 503-357-9838. Area code 503-357-9838. It's all here. Freddy's Auto Sales and Service Center. Se habla español.
Dane Rush for an interview with the Pack.
Sore losers. Sore losers. The Pack. The very Dutch. The very first time that Jimmy Snuka, Bruiser Bryan, and Billy Jack Haynes team up. The first time ever. And the Pack comes out on top. Tell them about it, Lou.
Hey, there's no doubt about it. Everyone in this stinking place saw that we don't cheat. We fight fair. We are the wrestlers of the 90s. Period. Dutch, you saw it. Everybody in here saw it. We don't cheat, and we always, always come out on top. Tell them about it, Jesse.
Hey, you know what? I come up here and told you last week exactly what was going to happen. I told you the future would always beat the past, and that's just what we did tonight. They come up here, the sore losers that they are, crying about how things weren't fair and how this would have been this would have been that they would have won. Well, guess what, boys? It's over. We beat you just like, I can't even tell you. I can't even tell you how good it feels to beat a bunch of arrogant guys like Jimmy Snuka, Billy Jack Haynes, and Brian Cox. But next week, you guys asked for this match. I can't even believe that you asked for this match. Because first, we're going to take one of you out of it. Then we're going to torture the other two of you a little bit. And before we beat the second one, we're going to hammer that guy down just a little bit. And I guarantee when it's 3-on-1 in the end, the last guy on your team that's in the ring won't ever wrestle again.
Well, there you have it, fans. The Pack. Don't forget that's tonight here at the Bagley Center, a 6-man tag match, elimination rules. And Barr is right. When one man's eliminated, that makes it 3 against 2. And if 2 men are eliminated on the same team, that makes it 3 against 1. And you know what these gentlemen are capable of. You saw it here tonight. So I suggest you get here early.
Excuse me, Dutch. Listen, if you want to see the Pack beat a couple of guys up, come on down. We'll oblige you.
That's it from Championship USA Wrestling. We'll be right back. Fans, that wraps it up tonight for Championship USA Wrestling. I want you to be down here at the arena here at the Bagley Center tonight for the big match. 6-man elimination tag match. Jimmy Superfly Snuka, Billy Jack Haynes, Bruiser Brian Cox against Dane Rush, Lou the Bull Andrews, and Jesse Barr, the Pack. It's an elimination tag team match. If you've never seen one of these are a riot, fans. 3 men can work on 2. 3 men can work on 1. Who was ever eliminated, they've got to leave the building. Jesse Barr, Dane Rush, and his henchmen finished off Snuka in the tag team tonight. First time they've ever appeared as a tag team on Championship USA Wrestling. Will they turn the tide? You're going to have to be down here tonight to find out. This is Dutch Savage. We'll be back next week with more Championship USA Wrestling. Be here, fans.